You know how many times I done hit the L and then looked at that motherfucker, trying to see if it trying to see if that motherfucker had crack in it.
They told me presidents was smart, so how the fuck I'm getting stupid bands? Hop out the Suburban, so icy, feel like Gucci Man. Get this S on my chest, it stand for Sosa, not Superman. I got hoes on.
I know what the fuck going on. It's your boy TV4, so we back with another video. It might be another story time. It might be another everything. Yeah, I know what's going on. I think it's like a Key Glock beat. This John hit hard, I ain't gonna lie. But let me turn this John down some. But what y'all got going on? Like, it's a Monday. It's lit. Shit, I'm lit. I ain't gonna lie, I had a good day for it to be a Monday. You already know, you on the Monday, you be dragging your feet to get up out the morning. Come on, like who wanna really be bothered with a Monday? So I'm gonna do a story time today. We're gonna be talking about how my mom found out I smoke. Ooh. You know how you be smoking and then you hit the L and then it like hit the right spot. You had to like gotta look at the joint, really figure out like what's going on. You know how many times I done hit the L and then looked at that motherfucker, trying to see if it had crack in it. It's like no though. So let's get into it. So let me see. I started smoking when I was around end of middle school. So all right, boom. So it's about like the end of middle school. I'm probably about like I want to say about what? How old are you in the end of middle school? I was about 13, going on 14. So you already know bullshit in school like everybody else. Cause once you get out of middle school, that shit runs. Ninth grade runs. I'm gonna keep it a bean. They be saying like that's like the most important like year of your high school career or whatever. But think about it. You coming fresh out of middle school. Who literally wants to go from middle school and then want to work hard as shit and bust their ass in high school? You tripping? I'm going to high school. I'm thinking I'm getting freedom. I'm outside. We outside every day. Ninth grade it's going all right. I ain't going to fraud. We had a teacher named Mr. Ellis. I ain't even trying to put him out there. Boy, a whole weirdo. I mean, cold weirdo. Me man, a cold weirdo. Like he used to come into class, for example. Like, put it this way. All right, it was what was it? It was Thanksgiving, and him and his wife like broke up or something. He come to class like, guys, I'm so I'm so sad. I had a bad Thanksgiving. And mind you, we like 14. We don't give a fuck. We do not care. We don't care about that. But you know they do the little icebreakers when you come back from like the little breaks or whatever in school. So he telling us about how his wife left him and how he spent Thanksgiving by himself. And I ain't gonna fraud. That joint was kind of sad. I felt bad for him. I was trying to sympathize. I'm like, yeah, that's it's gonna be all right. We had a couple people, bro. It got quiet. It's this big ass joint in the back of the class. She looking at Mr. Ellis. She like, Ellis, I don't give a fuck. He looking around. He just sitting there like, that's not nice. You shouldn't. She like, yo, Ellis, shut the fuck up. Hand us the work. I'm like, hey, yo. She drawing on him. He called the principal, whatever like that. He do whatever he gonna do. He called the principal. He talking to the principal. He tell like, yo, she up here disrespecting me. Somebody gotta come get her because she doing the most. I'm like, shit. I'm with you. She is doing the most. But me, I don't give a fuck because you failing me. He the reason why a nigga started smoking. Nigga started stressing and shit. So, ninth grade year roll around. He teaches English or whatever like that. The whole class fell. Everybody fell. Left and right. Left and right. Like, it was so bad. Like, niggas had to split our class up in threes. Like, we had a couple kids go up with the principal. We had a couple kids go like this after school program type job. And then we had a couple kids stay in the class. So we split the class up in threes just hoping that niggas get their work done. Niggas didn't get their work done. Niggas done ran the hall. I ain't run the hall. But no bullshit though. So they said they didn't split our classes up all types. So end of the year roll around. We all fell. Every single one of us fell that joint. We all fell. The whole class fell. And it was to the point that the principal like, yo, like how the whole class fell as a whole. So it kind of looked bad on his end. But he kind of knew our class situation. He was always up that joint. So it was like, it really didn't matter. We all had to go to summer school. That was runs. The summer roll around, I'm like, damn, I got an F in that joint. I had an F like 3 report cards straight. I think I had like an F and like 2 Ds or whatever like that. And mind you, like I be getting straight A's. Like I ain't no dummy. Like, I'm dumb smart. Like I'm a genius. Like I'm smarter than your grandma. I'm smarter than her grandma. I'm smarter than your grandpop. I'm smarter than all the motherfuckers. Like, I'm a genius. I just be lazy. That's really be niggas down for type shit. So summer roll around, I'm like, damn, what I'm gonna do? Niggas trying to think about doing summer school, couldn't get in summer school, too late to enroll. It was all types of shit. And I ain't even tell my mom at that time. But she kind of already probably know, because my mom be going into the system. You know, you can call the school and shit, go into the system and go look at the different grades and go check your kids' grades. She used to do that. She was one of them parents, but it was cool because it helped niggas graduate. Pete. So, boom, she used to check my shit. Used to ask me all the time about, you mean? She used to ask me all the time about, like, how school, going to school. I used to come in the crib, happy shit. Yeah, that joint light. I'm knocking that shit out whole time. I'm felling. We ain't doing shit. Niggas coming in that joint, just chilling, like kicking their feet up, chilling. So that really was like the bad joint. So summer roll around, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. Can't go to summer school, can't go to Saturday school. So at that point, it's runts. It's runts. I just gotta take that joint on the chin. So just do when they start stressing. They smoke. So I'm like, damn. I started doing my little research and shit. I'm burning myself up. I'm trying to think about what I'm gonna do. My mom gonna kill me. All type shit. Like, fuck it, I'm gonna try to smoke. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I go get me a little Nick. If you don't know what a Nick is like a little $5 bag. I'm just old. Like, if you still grabbing Nicks, that's runts. You a hoagie. Like, you shouldn't even be smoking a Nick. You shouldn't even be smoking. If you still grabbing a Nick, you shouldn't even be smoking. Eighths and up. That's runts. Hold on. So I'm trying to figure out different ways. And shit. I'm looking that shit up. I'm like, all right, fuck it. So I ain't gonna give. Maybe I smoke this shit. Maybe I get smarter. How high? That's how that shit was on How High. Maybe I'll be in that motherfucking. Maybe I start seeing some flying ghosts and shit that telling me the answers and shit like that. So I grab my little nigga, whatever, and I call myself. I roll that joint up. Mind you, I ain't never roll. I kind of already had the idea how to roll. I've been around people who smoke, so it wasn't like it was out the box. I wasn't like some random person like, oh, I'm gonna smoke today, and I'm just nah. I already know what the fuck going on. Mission successful. That joint was Pearl Harbor. That's what we do. So I rolled that joint. We got like this little basement area in my mom's crib, and it's not like attached to the crib. It's kind of like a storage area. So I'm looking at the storage area. I'm like, damn, this would be the perfect place to smoke because it's like a ducky. So you can kind of like hide behind that joint. It's like a wall right here. And you kind of like hide behind because you got to go down a set of steps and then another set of steps. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm about to smoke in this little area right there. So I'm smoking that joint. I'm kind of like 1 foot out, 1 foot in the door and shit. I trying to hop in and out just in case somebody come down the steps. So I'm smoking. I take this hit. I'm chiefing and blowing it down. I'm getting fried. Frosky Bobbiano. I'm like, oh, yeah. It's runts. Hold on. Just like this. So I take this hit. I hold that shit on. Tell me why as soon as I take the hit, I hear footsteps. I'm like, what the hell? It's all this creaking. So it's kind of like wooden steps when you're walking down them joints so you can kind of hear it. I'm like, hey, yo. So I'm looking around. I'm like, yo. So I'm sitting there like this, trying to hold the smoke in. I hear my aunt come down the steps. I'm like, oh my God. Mind you, this sounded like this is my cool aunt. Like, she don't be drawing on me nothing like that. Like she real cool. So I'm like, all right, cool. But mind you, my heart pounding. Like, niggas ain't know I smoke, but let alone let my aunt find me instead of my mom. You tripping? I ain't think what she was gonna do. I thought she was gonna slam me on my head. She not like that, but you never know. You catch something like that, and let alone she probably thinking I'm smoking down in the laundry room. So I'm like, yo, I'm holding that shit out. She talking about, hey, how you doing? I'm like this. I blew all the smoke out. She talking about, you was smoking? You was smoking? You was smoking that hair? Oh, when you start smoking? She just looked at me. She was like, she just shook her head. I'm like, oh, man. She disappointed. Mind you, still in the back of my head, I'm like, damn. I still got a piece of L. I'm not going to finish this joint. She going to let me finish it? Or she going to just rat on me to my mom? So she ain't say nothing. She said, all right, I'm going to give you an opportunity to tell your mom before I say something. So I'm like, so I waited out, whatever like that. She started asking me. She was like, did you tell your mom? I'm like, no, I ain't tell her. I'm going to tell her soon. I'm going to tell her this and that. She like, well, you better tell us. I'm like, all right, cool. I say about like 2 weeks roll around. I'm Chiefy Williams. I'm Pearl Harbor. I'm Pearl these Jones, Chiefing these Jones. I'm telling my man's Link. We matching. We matching Knicks though. Ain't nothing crazy. We matching Knicks. Man, we getting fried though, so it ain't even matter. We getting fried right before school, at the school, before track meets. We had the track meets. So I'm like, all right, boom. We good. My mom never found out. I used to be in that joint fried as ever. Dumb fried. So it was this one time I had left school early, went to my nana crib. My mom called me. I had this sign like that, And then somehow we end up talking, and my dumb ass end up fucking admitting to it. I'm like, yeah, that's why I started smoking. She was like, you started smoking? She looked at me. She was like, oh my God. She started crying. I'm like, hey, yo, mind you, it's not like it was crack. Like, she acted like it was crack. It wasn't even crack. I'm just blowing a little tree, man, just a little gas. So she crying and shit, all hysterical. Now I'm feeling bad because I'm like, damn, I just let my mom down. She ain't even want to catch me smoking the devil's lettuce and shit. I like, damn. Now she feels some type of way. And I kind of felt bad. And then eventually she kind of got over it. And then we talked about it. And it was cool. But I kind of felt bad because I threw my aunt under the bus, like completely under the bus. Like I threw under the bus and she got ran over. I'm like, yeah, so. I used to know. She looked. My aunt looked at me. She like, what the fuck? She said, I'm about to, oh my God. My mom looked at her. She was like, you knew? She talking about something. I'm like, she did. I'm like, I'm trying to cover it up. It's too late now. Now she looking at my aunt sideways. She looking at me sideways. Now she think we just plot. And I'm like, nah, it's not even like that. I was supposed to tell you, but I ain't never tell you in a timely manner. And I kind of just threw her under the bus, and she was just trying to protect me. I was wild. So later on, I had to tell my aunt, I had to apologize and shit. That shit was wild though. I ain't gonna lie. To this day though, as you say, like I still blow the devil's lettuce. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. Then got legalized everywhere. But you in Philly, you still got to watch your ass. Because police be dicky. Good thing I'm not in Philly. You don't know where I'm at. You don't know where I'm at. But no bullshit, though. And that's pretty much like how like my mom kind of found out I was smoking. Like, she didn't catch me on no hot shit. She ended up finding out because I ended up kind of telling on myself, my dumb ass. So this title going to be like how I told on myself and how my mom found out I was smoking. Because that's exactly what happened. It was the dumbest shit in the world. And I feel bad. I threw my under the bus under it. But I ain't gonna lie. It kind of saved my ass a little. But so I don't feel too bad. Because she was cool. They still good. We good. We all good. Now we all get fried together as a family. That's what families do. That's what family's for. That's what family for. Mind you, this is years ago, though. This is years ago. Like, I'm grown at this point. I live by myself. Like, I'm grown. That shit's old. But it was some fun times. I got hella stories about, like, going out, like smoking, going to parties and shit, all type of shit. So you gonna be seeing some more. I mean, some of them Jones soon. Definitely gonna be seeing some more of them Jones soon. So you definitely gonna be looking out for some more videos. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a bean. This little story got cut short, so I'm about to find a beat. I'm about to freestyle for y'all. Fuck you talking about. I'm gonna call this the freestyle session. I don't want to see how niggas look. Oh shit, messed the joint up. Hold on. There we go. But hold on. Let me find a beat real quick. We going. Oh yeah, I like my little screen. That joint's talking about some. We'll be right back. Stay tuned, nigga. What the fuck I think I am? I'm tough as shit. I ain't going fraud. Hold on. Damn, what time I want to find? Fuck it. It's a Herbo beat. Let's put this joint on. Oh shit, ad. We ain't fucking with the ads. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah. Ooh. Uh-huh. That joint hard. Shit. I said I do a story time and I'm smoking on that gas. Gas getting high, so I make my shit last. I don't even need a Hellcat. Gotta get my money, then I spend it, get it right back. Everybody wanna be like Forrest, you dig? Everybody wanna be a tourist, you dig? Come down Philly, you can get you good eats. Get you some smoke. Get you something. I'm tough as shit. I ain't gonna fraud. Hold on. Let me get that joke back. Hold on. Shit. I said the diamonds, they be bustin'. Niggas, they be hustling. Kids on the block, you know them kids steady cussing cause they bad. Gotta get my money from the stash. Then I go around, spend it on the cab cause I'm coolin'. Everybody know what I be doing. I be rapping and doing YouTube, yeah, I pursue it. Everybody know that if I'm winning, you gon' lose it. Placing the first, place in the last. I'm just like Cupid cause she love me. Or don't love me, she wanna cuff me. She said I'm kinda big, look like a bear. I'm kinda cuddly, I'm tough, come on. You can't even stop me. A nigga say he wanna try to stick me up and rob me cause I be drippin'. Yeah, you need to listen. If you got a tip, I give you tip and you tippin'. Better chip in if we grab some bud. Your girl looking funny like a duck. Come on, I'm tough. Come on. Ah, she really tough, just like a duck. Gotta go on a bus. Man, go fuck that joint. Go on that joint, like, comment, subscribe. Go do all that type stuff. Go tell your friends. Go share that joint. It's the first video. Back. I mean, could be the bean with the new little setup and all that. I'm gonna share a little video of that joint for real, for real. Let me throw my shades on for y'all, just cause I bang with y'all. And I need a thumbnail, so hold on, watch. We gonna try to get a thumbnail. I don't know what to do. I look stupid. Hold on. Alright, but that's in the video. I mean, y'all be safe out this joint. It's getting hot. It's getting dangerous out this joint. Stay dangerous. Stay sturdy. Stay thorough. For real, for real. And I'm gonna hit y'all back later.
They told me presidents was smart, so how the fuck I'm getting stupid bands? Hop out the Suburban, so icy, feel like Gucci Man. Yeah, this S on my chest, it stand for Sosa, not Superman. I got hoes on hoes like Juan J the Coochie Man.